Hi and welcome to the second game of the series between the Phillies and the Yankees. Both teams with a 3-1 record. Clark Smith on the mound will start the game off with a strikeout, and then he would plonk the second batter he sees, Josh Harrison. Trey Turner would hit into a double play, but the throw is wild. Peraza out there instead of Volpe today. Did not start the game very well as he's thrown that one away. Runners at second and third, one out. Come back with a strikeout. Have to throw him out though. Real Mutu would hit this into right centre field for a double. A 2-run double. Judge out there in centre today. And the Phillies would be on top already. A strikeout to end the inning. IKF would hit lead off today. Draw the walk. Judge with the unlucky line out to third. Rizzo, who has been hitless for a while now, would pop out to shortstop. Stanton, still hitting it strong, out to centre field. The runner will go from first to third, up to Torres to get him home, and he would just get a bit jammed and end the inning. Smith out to Peraza, who would make another poor throw, another error on the play, not the perfect start for him. So the pitcher thinks they'll just strike him out instead. Torres to Peraza, who would make finally a good throw and get the double play. In the inning, Donaldson would just get this a bit high off the bat. Centre field gone. Off the kneecap of the pitcher, who would seem okay and continue pitching somehow. Wild pitch. Runner would advance to second. Oswald Peraza with his first at bat of the season would just pop out to first base along with the two errors he's made. And then strike three, well, to look to end the inning. Stanton out at right field would make the play. Another strikeout there for Clark Smith. Started off strongish. Judge would make the play out at centre field. Good shot, that one. Didn't really go that far for the first out of the inning. Soft ground out to shortstop. Close play, but Judge would be out. And Rizzo, who has been struggling, would hit this out to left centre, where he would be caught. Start of the fourth now. Schwarber would get a single to start that off. Real Mutu would strike out. Rizzo would start the 3-4-3 double play to end the inning. A hanging curveball. Stanton just hits it softly to third base for the out. Another curveball slider there, ground out to shortstop. That ball is absolutely hammered to left centre. Donaldson with the double against the wall. The Yankees need to get something quick going, but then Oswaldo Cabrera would just fly out to centre field to end the inning. Smith continuing. Out to IKF there in left centre, left field for the first out of the fifth. Brendan Marsh would hit this deep to right. Has it got a chance to get out? Not quite. Judge making a nice play. Plonks another batter there. And then gets jammed up by... I don't know what Rizzo's doing. He made a false throw there. Shocking to continue the inning. Off Smith's leg. Can he get him in time? Only just, and that would end that threat. Bit of a bobber out there at first base. Not enough to get him on base though. That would be strike three. Looking at... And then, nice play, nice dive. Won't let us throw it in time. IKF on base again with a single. Ball four for Aaron Judge. The Yankees could get a few runs back here. But all Rizzo will do will ground out to second base to end the fifth. Got Frankie Montes back on the mound. Smith's day is done. Donaldson with the big dive out at third base. Couldn't quite make the play, so it is a single there. Nice bit of hitting. Donaldson will make the play here, however, and it will be the end of the Phillies. Single to right for Stanton, who's been hitting a very good average thus far. Torres would hit this a mile up for the first out. Donaldson just missed it out to left field. Cabrera with the base hit. Runners at first and second, 2 out. And Peraza would ground out to third to end the inning. Montez would start the inning off with a walk on a dubious call. Marsh would single off the pitcher's legs again out to no man's land. First and third now, no one out for the Phillies. Ooh, struck out there on a bad pitch. That would be ball 4. Bases loaded, 1 out. And that ball would be in for a base hit. 2 would score. Poor throw. Now it's a 4-0 Phillies lead. That would be ball 4 as well. The bases are loaded again. 3-2 count for Schwarber, who would fly out to centre. Runner would tag, and it would score 5-0. Another walk. We've got pitching Peralta now, and he would strike out with the bases loaded. 5-0 Phillies lead. Trevino would fly out to centre. Ozai Kina-Falefa would get hit to go to first. Judge would walk. Could this be a comeback for the Yankees? Rizzo would get struck out. Pass ball, wild pitch, runners second and third. Stanton with a chance to drive some in. He would chase the slider away. Peralta would give up a single. Oh, another poor throw there. This is getting a bit sloppy for the Yankees. A walk. Runners at first and second. Not too sure. He was struck out. The runners advanced though. Strike 3 on a tough call. Kenley in here. Poor throw to first. Runner would score first and third. And luckily that was just to Torres. The Yankees need to get going here. Fly out to centre field. Donaldson would draw the walk. Could this be the start of something? And the answer to that would be no, as it would be a 3-6-3 double play to end the inning. Kenley still in. Just some clean-up work here. Strike out by a ground out to third. And another strikeout. Now it's the Yankees' turn to get something cooking. Need to score 6 runs, which we know that's not going to happen. Peraza would fly out to right field. Trevino had a pretty average day. Fly out to left field. So it's all up to IKF, who would get this right off the end of the bat. Left field, and the Yankees would lose another one, 6-0 to the Phillies, who are playing tremendous baseball at the moment. Another tough loss, not much offense, lots of errors. Once again, you're not going to win many games doing that. 6-0 your final score. Walker with the win. Clark Smith would pick up the loss. Join us for Game 3 tomorrow.